Just blasting through that fence. Smash! Still got a broken arm. Alright, let's come over here, break that down. Pass me by.
We'll make it snappy. I gotta take a crap.
Do you know you needed to make it snappy because he had to take a crap?
Oh, look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
He didn't tell me that. All right, you do your thing. I'm going to arrange my inventory.
Okay. I shouldn't take that long.
Okay, I've got some books for you when you're ready.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
There you go.
Sit tight for a second. Alright, you've got that, and then... I guess that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Have any more cat food? Nope, no more cat food. Okay. And we're going home, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, we'll worry about picking up jobs later then.
Do you need splint?
Negative.
Do we need diamonds for anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you make diamond tooth blade mods. And they can work on anything that qualifies as a cutting item. So like knives, axes, the electric power, wrong way.
Up.
The electric power, fucking the auger. That's what the word I was looking for.
Yeah, chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Yep.
Okay. I do have at least one diamond on me. I didn't see how many there were.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have the ability to make those mods yet, But diamonds are pretty rare, so it's nice to stockpile them while we can.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Cappy's over there watching sumo, and every once in a while she's like, ooh, 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 oh! And I'm like, atta girl. It's nice that we're both into this sport, you know?
Yeah.
Baka says you're adorable. And then you hear that laugh in the background, which just cements the deal, man.
Oh, yeah.
She does not think she has a cute laugh, but literally everyone ever has said, oh my god, her laugh is super infectious. I love it.
Yeah.
Alright, see you later, Baka. Have a good one. Let us know when you get fully moved in and everything, because that will change things.
Just hit it.
One of these doesn't have a recipe. That one does. Maybe there's a third one? Yo, what's up, Adam? I am a floating head, but if you look very carefully, it says, right underneath my head, it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Where would you want me to put the diamond? Tools?
Yeah, I think that probably makes the most sense to me.
Okay, there's 2 of them.
I got her. Mission accomplished.
Alright, I'm going to be putting some mods on things. That pipe rifle is going to go. Let's see what I can put on my pipe machine gun. Nope, it's full. Pistol. Don't have anything on me. Mods. That one sounds close.
About 400. As an avid post-apocalyptic fan, I would love and laugh at pipe rifles being in games. In a zombie apocalypse, it would definitely reduce the number of zombies, being as after 2 shots the user wouldn't have enough of a face left to reanimate.
True.
You know, don't go using logic in our video games. What are you doing? What? Oh, it's parts. I'm an idiot. I can't read. That's a tool, that's a tool, that's a tool. You're a tool. Okay.
Hey now.
Not you.
Don't call. Call your mother a tool.
Alright, and then building... What are these? Wood. Put those in there, put that in there. That's good. Mods? Are there any good weapon mods for me? No, I don't think so.
Depends on what you're looking for.
Nope. Nothing good. Just the fact that I have an actual shotgun now feels really good. Like a good one. Alright, I'm gonna go get that airdrop.
Okay.
It's $1 million.
Woohoo! Hey, what kind of mods were you looking for your gun?
I don't really know. I was just glancing.
I've got a weapon flashlight mod and a 8x scope that I'm going to be getting rid of.
I might take the weapon flashlight mod.
Okay. Well, I'll put it in the mods box. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, just dump it in there. I'll come check. The scope I definitely will not use, because scope on a shotgun is useless.
Yeah.
I might take like a 2x scope for my pistol, but that might be push. Oh wait, I think what I like on my pistol is a laser.
Yeah, I just put a laser on mine. But it may have been the only one there.
I think it was. It's fine.
Good Lord, we've got 80 red tea in here.
Good. That's my drink of choice.
Ah. Alrighty. That is to come out of there. I'm going to take 20 of them and I'll put the rest back.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of food and water already in my inventory, so I'm good.
Yeah, I need to get some... Whoop. So much for food, huh?
Nice.
Let's see. Beef ration. Lamb ration. I'll take the miso. Soup stock.
I put some books in the trader box, so you can check
Okay.
them. Shotgun, modify. Yep, and my shotgun has a light on it. Excellent.
Okay, we now have plenty of cement. We're still kind of low on cobblestone and concrete mix.
Understood. These don't have a recipe. They do have a recipe. Damn it.
We're kind of low on lead as well, if we're ever going to use lead to make bullets.
Lead's upstairs, currently being turned into ammunition stuff. I'm melting
okay,
it. I'm melting the lead.
Okay.
So don't worry about that.
Alrighty.
Clay and rock. Wait, do we have clay?
Should have some, anyway.
Oh, 10,000 clay. And 10,000 rock. I'll just make a buttload of cobble.
Okay, that'll work. You're using a shotgun?
Yes.
Alright, I've got some ammo for you. When you're done there.
Go for it. Jesus.
Because I am not using a shotgun. I'm going to get some wood and make a whole bunch of building cubes.
Okay. I am making cobblestone.
Okay. I don't need 1,600 building blocks, but I'll... maybe like 750.
I'm making 10,000 cobblestone.
Okay. I think I'll make 1,000 building blocks.
Okay.
And those go really fast. Okay. see. First aid. I look pretty good on first aid. Pretty good on ammo. I've got lockpicks, repair kits. Do I need pipe? I need a few pipe, but I don't need 600 pipe. Good grief.
Ooh, I can almost make a chemistry station.
Cool. What do you need?
A couple more workbooks,
Oh, okay.
magazines, whatever.
Are you going to the horde base?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to go upstairs and check the garden.
Oh, that's smart.
And I'll check the water while I'm up here too.
Actually, now I'm going to the horde base.
Well, I've got all these building blocks on me, so...
I've got a bunch on me as well, but I'll worry about that in a minute. I'm going to start working on the actual pyramid.
Okay, I'm going to come over that way.
Don't you already finish on the garden? Dang, she quit.
Yep, there wasn't much up there.
Alright.
All right, which way is it?
It is southwest.
Okay, gotcha. I'm not even going to ride my bike. I'm just going to walk over there.
I think this is the correct distance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That seems small, doesn't it? Or is that about right?
Well, no, it seems about right. Why are you doing it that way?
Because I can't make it level down here unless I dig out a little.
Yeah, but the base of a pyramid is square.
Yeah, but the side that faces our place is supposed to be flat so that they can funnel up to it.
Oh, so you're making a half pyramid.
Yeah. Or 3/4 or whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's essentially the same thing we did last time. Because that worked really well. And then we go boop, 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 boop. Okay.
I'm gonna go get some wood over here.
Okay. What's that, Matthew? Okay. Yeah, we upgrade the entire, like, this semi-pyramid and our tower to cobblestone, and then the outer layer gets upgraded as we progress. So, like, I don't turn the whole thing into concrete. We'll just do the outer layer in concrete at that point. Also, don't ever apologize for that. Happy's over there apologizing for being into sumo wrestling. Don't you dare apologize for that.
How are you doing on blocks?
I'm okay.
Okay, because I've got over 1,000 on me.
I will need more, but at the moment I've still got like 50 left, so I should be able to do like one more layer after this.
Okay.
And I'm actively building cobblestone in my pocket, so.
Okay. Well, you're good then.
I think so. If you wanna give me like half of your building blocks, then if you have stuff you want to go do at the other house, you can while I keep going. I don't wanna hold you back or anything.
Okay.
So I don't know if Adam was here last time we had this kind of a setup, but to kind of explain what we're doing here, we're building this like half pyramid thing so that it'll pyramid up. Yeah, this is definitely smaller than it was last time, but we'll play with it, and if it in this next one, if it's not big enough, we'll make it bigger after that. Anyway, what we're doing is we're trying to funnel the zombies up the side of these sides of the pyramid. So they're going to be hopping all the way up. Then they're going to get to the top of this pyramid thing. At which point we will have a crossing that goes like a one tile crossing that goes to the tower. And then in the tower, we're going to have 2 windows where Mom and I stand in the window, and we just, as they climb the pyramid, we're just picking them off. Because zombies kind of dumb, man.
Yeah, last time we played, we did the same thing, and it worked very well.
Yeah, it did. I think this was taller last time, but
I don't think that makes a lot of difference.
we'll try it like
Really?
this. Yeah, we'll try it like this next time, because it'll definitely help. And then if it turns out we need it a little taller, we'll do it for the next one. Yeah, exactly. We're making a choke point that's difficult for them to get around. They're essentially like incentivized to funnel up this choke point. Because from their point of view, it will be the easiest way to reach us. Because on the other side of this, we're going to have a ladder that goes up, but we should be high enough off the ground that they can't see us up the ladder. They have to... They don't see the ladder as a good way to get to you. They see a ramp, essentially, and they know they can go up the ramp a lot easier. Yeah, we do have a hoop. That is true. This zombie hoop that we can play basketball on. Yeah, my only concern about the size of this pyramid is that if we're not high enough off the ground, they'll try to come up the ladder instead.
That would be no bueno.
But we'll figure that out when we get to it. Right, and then this will be the top, essentially. Yeah, this is definitely not the size it was last time. Okay, yeah. We can jump to the ladder, even though the ladder is 2 off the ground.
I'm making some prepared food,
What kind?
which we are... various kinds.
Oh, okay.
Fish tacos. Let's see what else. Pumpkin pie. Bacon and eggs. I think that's... Is that vegetable stew? Not sure. And I'm also cooking some water. make some first aid bandages. Great, I can make 2. Why 2? Doesn't make sense. Okay.
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 Yep, like that. What other blocks do we have here?
We had that U-shaped thing.
Yeah, I'm looking for a different wall.
Oh, and we had a walkway on the outside.
Uh-huh. Where's my half cube? There's a half centered. I don't want centered. I want half edge. That one. And then I want that. Okay. Right, it's not a door, it's a hatch.
Do you need any materials?
Wood.
Okay. How about concrete mix?
I mean, eventually, but it's down the road a little.
Okay. We need to see if we can make a concrete mixer, cement mixer.
There's one upstairs.
Is there?
Yes.
Okay.
Just one, though. You got some wood for me? Let's go. Perfect. Thank you.
Do you need food?
No, I've got food.
Okay. All right.
And then this is gonna be
That's iron.
cobblestone. Door.
I'm going to see if I can expand our map to the east a little bit.
That is a good idea. There's that road that goes south. From here, it goes southeast, and then it combines and goes east again. Like along
Yeah.
the top of the desert. You might want to go that way.
Okay. Looks good.
Now the hatches.
I may wrench some cars while I'm going. If I see some.
These need to be like... Yes. Okay, that is correct. Okay. This. Copy.
Here, you little chicken. Ah. They are such slippery little boogers.
They are, dude. I'm pressing the wrong button here. Okay. So now, with that like this... And we had piping. And we had this. Half pillar. See if this works. This, okay. If that's correct, we did this. Nice. Uh,
I am in the desert.
we'll be safe. Frick. All right. So this is basically what we had last time. Was this
Yeah.
setup. So they would walk over here. All right. I'm going to leave it in this kind of half-built form because I want to see if I can get zombies to come up here and see if they will test it for me. Just got to wait for zombies to meander around. And see if they'll climb up here or if they try to go around to the front where the ladder is. Because if they go to the ladder, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, it does.
Ouchie. I think we're going to have to make this bigger anyway because the number of zombies goes up a lot. And part of the purpose of this thing is to slow the zombies down as well. I think we're just going to make it bigger.
We're going to have to have to move it back some, do you think?
No, I think the distance between this and that isn't that big of a deal. I think I just need to go taller.
Okay.
And what's nice is the two flat sides as long as the distance between the two flat sides is the same, we just keep going up, and then the back side gets bigger, the spiky side gets bigger. Let's go 3 more on each end. Killing zombies over there.
One zombie and one coyote. Killed the coyote first, and the zombie went after the coyote, so I had to take him out too. Found a Bob.
I don't know what that means.
Trader Bob.
Oh! Nice. But it's nighttime, that means more zombies will start spawning.
Yeah. killed a kitty.
Dang, you be careful. You're gonna run into like a... Well, if you're in the desert, I think a kitty's the biggest thing out there, isn't it?
Probably.
Desert doesn't get that many big stuff.
Well, I'm safe inside Bob's compound right now.